The U.S. Commerce Secretary, Howard Lutnick, who is a complete moron and a big Trump ass licker, went on Fox News yesterday and in front of an audience, a television audience, the U.S. Commerce Secretary is telling you guys to buy Tesla stock. Have a listen to this.
To build the next generation technology. I think if you want to learn something on this show tonight, buy Tesla. It's unbelievable that this guy's stock is this cheap. It'll never be this cheap again. When people understand the things he's building, the robots he's building, the technology he's building, people are going to be dreaming of today and Jesse Waters and thinking, gosh, I should have bought Elon Musk's stock. I mean, who wouldn't invest in Elon Musk? You got to be kidding.
All right, so you're calling.
Well, no, I'm not kidding you. I wouldn't. His stock has plummeted. His companies are suffering because people hate him. Now, I don't like his cars. I've driven a Tesla. I think they suck. That's just my personal opinion. But this guy is going on national television trying to get people to promote Tesla. I mean, are you kidding me? And here's the point where he says, we're all going to be buying robots. Keep in mind, this is the U.S. Commerce Secretary in Donald Trump's administration talking about robots now and how they're going to cost around $30,000 and talking about how you're going to be buying a Tesla robot. Again, the U.S. Commerce Secretary, Howard Lutnick, doing something similar to what Donald Trump did last week in turning the White House into a car lot. Listen him going on talking about these Tesla robots.
Elon Musk is probably the best person to bet on I've ever met. And I think we all know that. I mean, gosh, in the same week that he saves astronauts with his rockets that he invented, imagine that. He's building the coolest robots you've ever seen. Go online and look up Optimus. It is the coolest thing you've ever seen. We're all going to be buying robots. They're going to cost about $30,000. You're going to be buying a Tesla robot, and anybody who doesn't buy a Tesla robot is going to be silly. No one's going to be keying anything.
This sounds like an infomercial. Again, the U.S. Commerce Secretary promoting Elon Musk, promoting his products. He sounds like he is hosting an infomercial. You want to talk about bottom feeder, inappropriate conduct. That's exactly what you're witnessing right now. Can you imagine if the former U.S. Commerce Secretary started to promote some George Soros stuff on CNN? The right would have a heart attack. But you see, if it's Howard Lutnick that's doing it for Elon Musk and Donald Trump, totally okay. So this is the point that, really makes me want to vomit. And it's the moment where the secretary is now talking about these gold cards that allegedly cost $5 million to become a legal citizen. Now, listen, nobody can defend this. This is absurd. It's crazy. But once again, another Donald Trump knee pad wearing fool talking about how great of an idea this is to charge people $5 billion to enter this country with this gold card. Have a listen to this.
God help us all. You wanted to talk about these gold cards. Now, everyone's saying
card.
these
We're going to
gold
call
cards,
it the Trump card.
Yeah, the Trump card. Everyone's saying this is a recipe for corruption. How do you prevent that from people, just shady guys buying their way in here and doing dirty stuff?
Okay, so you had the Biden administration let in 20 million people for free. So that's number one. Number two, we have all these programs where we give out green cards. We just give them out for free. We have a lottery. We have EB, the employment-based visas. All of this stuff is given away for free. What we're going to do is we are going to, for $5 million, we are going to get the greatest entrepreneurs in the world to come to America, to live in America, and to build in America. So they'll pay tax in America. They don't have to pay tax in the rest of the world. And they're going to come here, and this is going to be an amazing thing for America. If we sell 100,000 a year, which is what we give away, a portion, we give away about 230,000 a year. If we sell 100,000, that's $500 billion a year. It'll pay off our deficit, and it'll balance the budget of the United States of America.
And we'll have money for robots. All right, we'll see.
I like it.
We'll see. All right, I can't wait for my robot. I cannot
wait.
Me
neither.
All right, little R2-D2 running around. Thank you so much, Secretary.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you so much, Secretary. That's definitely going to happen. Did he just say that right? You think there's going to be 100,000 people across the world that are going to be paying $5 million to buy this gold card? I mean, you want to talk about delusions of grandeur. And then Jesse Waters, that idiot who's going to buy a robot. Yeah. By the way, this is the same guy who flattens tires of men that are dating his ex-girlfriend, allegedly. I mean, this is just ridiculous stuff, and it's beyond the pale. It's disgusting, and it's absurd. I mean, that's what Donald Trump did. He turned the entire White House. He's turning it into Mar-a-Lago. Did you hear about that? He's turning it into Mar-a-Lago. He's also turning it into a used car lot to sell Tesla vehicles. And then you have the U.S. Commerce Secretary that's telling everyone to buy stock into Tesla. Listen, I'll be the first one to admit right now, I hope Tesla tanks. You know why? Because the CEO is a really bad guy, and I don't root for bad people. I'm not saying I want people to commit violent acts. I'm not saying I want everyday people that have bought Tesla products to suffer. That's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is I want Tesla as a whole, the company, to fail. I want Elon Musk to fail. I root for bad people to fail. Now, if you think I'm a bad person for doing that, I don't care. I tend to root for good, hardworking people, decent people. I don't root for racist, bigoted South Africans who come to this country and think they can tell everybody else what to do. Let me be very clear. The one person in this country that I would want to be deported right now is Elon Musk, because I think he's dangerous. He's bad for the country. He's a horrible human being.